Close your eyes.
Hello everyone, welcome to Willow and Roots. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading, we're going to find out how the thin veil is affecting your life. We know that we are entering the period where the veil is thin so we can see the unseen. We can see through people, we can see through situations, we can also see, for some of us, we can also see beings from other dimensions. Now, you may be hearing that a lot of people's personalities have changed. A lot of people are behaving out of character, and this is because of what's happening now with the thin veil. For some, because they're so open and vulnerable, entities have attached themselves to these individuals. And for others, their true selves, their true colors are being revealed. This is really interesting. So we're going to see how is the thinning of the veil affecting you. Okay, so we're going to have three options. So think of a number from 1 to 3. The number that pops up in your mind's eye, that's your pile. So you can pause the video, choose a number, let's get to it. Hello, option 1, for those of you who selected the number 1, here's your reading. So with this homemade die, we're going to see what area of your life may be affected at this time because the veil is thin. Okay, what area of option 1's life should we focus on? Career. Okay, so we're going to use this die to tell us what card to choose from the tarot deck. So I'm going to shuffle it. So we're going to pull 3. So it says the first card. So let me do a good shuffle. Okay, so we're going to take the first card. Okay, the second card. So we got 5. So the 5th card. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th. And the 6th card. Okay, let's find it again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th card. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Page of Swords. So it's like keeping an eye on. There may be a need for that. First card we have the 5 of Pentacles. Second card we have the Ace of Cups. Third card we have the 5 of Swords. Immediately what it's saying is be mindful of how much you overextend yourself, how much kindness or how much of yourself you give to others. Okay, because it is showing here that there may be a few people who would take advantage of your kindness. So you could be at work and you feel, well, I'm going to work overtime or I'm going to help this person with their job because of course I'm on top of mine. I have free time, I have enough time to help them. So I'm gonna do the right thing, the kind thing, and to help them. Well, what this is saying is they may take advantage of you, especially if things go wrong. Let's say you make a mistake, they're gonna throw you under the bus. So the thing for you guys is to be mindful of where and who you give your energies to, your time to, your kindness to, because there's a lot of people out there who are ready to take advantage of you, and again they will throw you under the bus when things go wrong. Be mindful of that. That's why the Page of Swords is saying you have to keep an eye on who you have around you. Look at their movements, look at their body language. Okay, bottom of the deck again we have the Devil. This is really speaking on looking, observing people's behaviors, the tone of their voice, their body language, what they're asking of you. I keep hearing beware, beware. The flower, look at that. That's being very sweet and kind. Shovel could be digging yourself into a situation that you may not benefit from. The wheel gives me like a cycle, or it's a pattern continuously moving, but it's a circle, so it's a beginning point and an end point, and you do it over and over and over. So it's like looking at your patterns, and when it has gone wrong, have you learned from it? Are you repeating those same mistakes? We have the door, an opportunity to come out of a situation. It's like when you catch yourself and the patterns that, or the negative patterns that you are making that is not beneficial to you, it's like knowing when to exit, knowing when to stop before things get out of hand. Ow, that's the wisdom from past experiences. The veil is showing you that not everyone has your best interests. Not everyone wants you to rise in your career. There's some people who will do things, right, to jeopardize any type of good fortune that is coming for you. So it is saying again to watch those around you, and also to be careful about what you share with others, the information you share with them, because they can use it against you to again sabotage any type of blessing, with the Ace of Cups coming in for you. Another scenario that's popping up here is someone who may be having money problems. An opportunity is going to present itself where you can get yourself out of that situation, but there are others who, or people around you, who don't want that for you. They want you to remain at that level where you are struggling and possibly depending on them. So what this is saying is to, again, watch their movements, watch their body language, watch their tone, right? Listen and be very observant of your surroundings, your environment when you are around these people, because they cannot hide the truth from their body language and their actions. It's to not be naive. Okay, is there any guidance? The veil will reveal to you those who do not mean well. And it's for you to see it and to heed it. Right. So we have Tower, Justice, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. There is going to be some news about some type of legal issue, troubling legal issue. I feel like it's a friend, or it may be a family member, where there's some type of legal issue, and it's for you to allow them to get themselves out of that situation. It feels like it's come out of the blue and you're going to be dragged into it. It's not your problem. So it's for you to take a step back until it is necessary. You are needed, or your wisdom is needed in this situation. That's what it's saying. It's ongoing conflict. For some people, it's something to do with an inheritance. Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups. For others, with the Knight of Cups, it's you involving yourself in a legal situation that's now gone sour, and it's now creating a lot of pressure and issues for you. We do have the Six of Pentacles, so you might have given money to someone, loaned money to someone out of good faith, and now it's just gone crazy. For someone, you might have been a guarantor for someone, allowing them to take out a loan, and now they've defaulted on it, and you're in this bitch. You're fully involved, you're liable. It's like that. It's entanglement with the legal issues of others. So if you are thinking about entering into anything that is contractual with someone who is risky, it's calling for you to really think twice. Okay? Think twice. Or don't lock yourself into a contract where you can pay in the end if everything goes wrong. You have to be able to protect yourself. Okay, so I'll end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected the number 2, here's your reading. So let's see what area of your life will be affected by the thinning of the veil. Okay, what area will be affected for option 2? Ooh, we have shadow. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what tarot cards have the guidance for you. Okay, roll the die. Card number 5. So tarot card number 5. Shuffle the deck. So we have the shadow self coming out. So this could be you seeing certain shadow qualities coming out and wondering like, what the hell is happening with me? Or other people seeing your shadow qualities, or being victim to your shadow qualities. Okay, 5th card. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Number 3. 1, 2. This is the 3rd card. 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th card. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have the 4 of Swords. So really needing to do some inner work. So we're talking about introspection and reflection. Okay, really reflecting on certain actions that you took or negative actions that you experienced. We have the 3 of Swords here, so this person is lying down and looking up at the 3 of Swords, and here it's like resting on the truth. So it's calling for some needing to reflect on some home truths about the self, about your actions, right, or inactions. I'm hearing. Okay, 1st card, Ace of Pentacles. Hearing the time is right. 4 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Interesting. So here we have, what have I contributed to the home that is not quite right? Because we do have here tit for tat energy. So if you are having conflicts in the home, so this could be bickering between partners or bickering between other family members, there's negative family disputes. It's looking at what have I contributed to cause this tension, this issue in the home. The cards are really lovely here, and it's giving me how the home or the family is perceived to others. How does it look outside to others, when in fact it's actually this energy. There's a lot of aggression, but it is hidden. Okay, so this is now coming up to the surface. The veil is thin, but also remember, we're in a period of Saturn's reign and the age of Aquarius. So it is going to come to the surface. No matter what you do, your actions, the shadow actions, is going to affect this pretty picture that's painted here. Okay, so it's reflecting and working on that, clearing that up. working on healing the shadow. For some, it's like, I don't want to be fake anymore. So this could be the shadow, the higher self saying, no more of this fakery. Happy families and everything is great. This is like, we need to clean this up. Look at that, there's 2 here on the die. It's like a balance is needed. Lighthouse. So being in this energy here, the united front, this is the safe haven. So pretending and sweeping a lot of the issues under the carpet or cloaking it makes you feel safe. Yeah, there we go. Dagger and harp. So we know the sound of a harp is very beautiful. And it's like, with the dagger, this could be passive aggressive communication. So saying things to hurt and harm, but doing it in a gentle, sweet voice. This can also be doing devious things behind closed doors or hidden and still wanting to appear sweet. Okay? The lighthouse, dagger, and harp is giving me, with the energy of the 5 of Swords, that this is actually a part of you, whether this is you who are in this energy of being devious, or it may be the other person within the family or the home who is in this energy. This is their true self. But with Saturn and, again, the age of Aquarius, and the veil being thin, it is going to come to the surface. There is nothing that can be hidden. We have here the puppet. And again, with the puppet, it falls into this energy of how you are perceived on the outside, sticking to a system or a way of being that makes you look good or makes them look good. It's all going to come to the surface. Yeah, we have heart and puppet again. Puppet is popping up. With the heart and the puppet, it's telling me that there is going to be a battle, a struggle to maintain this image. But it's not going to work. The devious side is so great because, of course, with the 5 of Swords, the person who is devious gets enjoyment from being in that energy, so they won't be able to hide it. You can't hide the shadow self now. The wheel. So this is giving me like fate, but more importantly, there is a time where the truth will be revealed. That's what this is saying with the wheel. So everything will come full circle. So when this energy, the shadow energy, is exposed for all to see, that is going to provide great clarity and insight for the individual who is devious to heal, to start their healing journey, because it is going to be exposed through humiliation. Yeah, the devil. Five of Wands, conflict. And then this is the 3 of Pentacles, interactions with others, and then Tower on the bottom. They won't be able to escape it. So whether this is you or someone else who is in the shadow energy, it's going to have to come to the surface, and it will be through humiliation that this person is exposed. That's just how it is for this time. We do have the Pentacle here, and then look, Pentacle on the bottom. So all will be revealed, and this is a card of the physical, so it's going to be beyond their control. Amazing. Amazing. Is there anything else? That's what the veil is saying. The shadow is going to be exposed. Frog. So the frog represents cleansing. So again, leaving room for rejuvenation. This is beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the number 3, here's your reading. So let's see what area of your life will be affected by the thinning of the veil. What area will be affected for option 3? Finances. Okay, so let's get the tarot cards. Okay, so we have 4. So let's get the 4th tarot card. One, 2, 3. This is the 4th card. 4 again. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Last card. 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. So a need to reflect on your finances, maybe where your money is going, your expenses, who you're giving money to, how to raise money. We do have with the 3 of Swords here, your relationship with money. So we're talking about how do you feel about financial abundance, and we have here also what have I been overlooking or pretending is not an issue, because we are seeing this person sitting on the truth or lying on the truth. So the truth is here, truth of your situation, the reality of your situation, and then we have here what we want to imagine our situation being. Okay, and it's actually harming us with the 3 of Swords. Bottom of the deck again, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So that's the mentality in the relationship with money, with abundance, right? What is keeping me, that's the question, from my greater abundance? And then we have Death, needing to make the changes so that I'll know exactly how to improve on my finances, right? So let's look at the cards. Knight of Wands. So this is impulsive behavior. Ace of Swords. Okay. Magician. Wow. So immediately it's jumping into, it could be projects, it could be ideas too quickly, investing in other people's ideas too quickly, or your ideas too quickly. There's a need for you to kind of take a step back and to see what you are moving towards or wanting to manifest, wanting to create, makes financial sense. So there's a recklessness when it comes to spending. And I mean, it says it here. It's like I get an idea or someone presents an idea to me and then I jump on it, right? This can also be being interested in something, spending money on it, and then losing interest, and that's it. It's just sat in a corner or it's just left alone. So if you're wondering, where's my money going? Look into the impulsive spending or impulsive spending habits. We have the Ace of Swords here where it's speaking on, yes, this is the truth. This is exactly what's happening here. Okay? This is also screaming in a sentence, this will be the one. this will be the thing that will get me greater resources, greater success. So let me just jump on it and invest in it. And then boom, you lose interest and that money is gone. So it's saying to, again, look into impulsive behavior. That's what needs to be reflected on, right? So that could be impulsive spending, impulsive sharing of resources, or jumping into ideas and projects without really analyzing it and seeing how it would it make sense for you financially. It's saying here there needs to be a bit of logic. And with the magician having all the elements, it's you being able to take a step back and assessing how whatever you are wanting to bring to life, create, manifest, how does this benefit me in the long term? Because we do have pentacles here with the magician, not in the short term. Okay, we have the pentagram. So we call this the pentacle, yeah. Antidote. Sage, wow. I'm gonna pull one more. Okay, we have coin, scarab, and shell. So if you are spending to fill a void, and we have puppet on the bottom, so it could even be like following the trends of others or what others do. But if you are finding yourself impulse buying, impulse spending to fill a void, it's only temporary. The sage here is saying to cleanse your energy. This is also speaking on healing what you are trying to fill, that void you're trying to fill. It's getting to the core and find out what it is. What is the issue that's making you want to impulse buy or to consume so much only to waste your resources because you may lose interest quickly, or it's just sat in a corner. So that's what this is saying with the sage, cleansing your energy but healing whatever this need is. The shell gives me the emotional body. I'm hearing with the scarab and the shell the finer things in life. So there's several scenarios here. For some, it's following trends, following others, keeping up with the Joneses. For others, it's a void, like feeling like there's something missing in your life. So it's buying things to fill that void, but it's only temporary and there's a need to heal that. For others, it's like pampering yourself. It falls under self-care, but if it's becoming a problem, it's finding other ways to still maintain your self-care and keep you in a financially balanced state. It may even be taking a break from doing certain treatments, for instance. So this is the one with the finer things in life. So it may even be, if you're doing weekly spa treatments, kind of stretch it out a bit. Because I am getting here that we're moving into a time where you're going to have to be mindful of your resources. It's making a few adjustments. King of Cups, Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's pretty much saying if there is an imbalance, so whatever you have always done, if there is a need for adjustments because you have to be moving with the times that we're living in, you make the necessary adjustments to make sure that you are financially secure. That's what it's saying. There's a need for that. There's all the ways of nurturing yourself, practicing self-care, that's still going to allow you to have that upkeep, if you know what I mean. It could be where you just learn how to do it yourself. And we have the Six of Wands on the bottom. Yes. Yeah. You got to learn how to do it yourself. Just like during the pandemic, a lot of women and men had to learn how to cut their own hair because the hairdressers weren't seeing them. A lot of people learned a new skill, but that's what they had to adapt to during the pandemic. So it's saying what you can learn, what you can do for yourself, start doing that. And it will help to free up some of the pressures on the finances. Okay, any guidance for the other groups? Again, look at that. King of Pentacles. Yep, Two of Swords. Queen of Cups and Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Swords. So what this is saying is it's having a goal in mind. Setting a goal. Now, what is going to provide you with happiness? Ultimate happiness, right? And I'm getting with this, especially with the King of Pentacles, it's not typically that, but I'm getting this in the future. So it is a goal that you are striving towards, reaching for. Now, this will help you to manage your finances because you're not just going to be doing impulsive shopping and then kicking whatever you've purchased to the curb or to moving it to one side. This is going to allow you to be mindful of, do I really need this? How will this serve me in the long run? How will this help me or help to move me towards my ultimate goal? And it's starting to have that mindset. When you do that, you're going to see a shift in the impulsive behavior where it's going to become more practical, sensible, but also you're going to see more money in your bank account. It's also going to help some of you to declutter. You're going to have space. There's a need to move energy around as well. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. So it's pretty much on you. That's what I'm getting. The change comes when you make the necessary adjustments and figure out what would make me happy. What is my ultimate goal? Long-term goal that I'm striving towards. Nice. Let me just get one more and then that's it. Yeah. King of Swords. Having a plan in place. Having a plan in place, and again, using logic and common sense. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Open your